If you're not taking advantage of Aptoide and these insane deals to get more heroes and skins in Mobile Legends, make sure you re-download the game using my link in the description. Let's get it.
These haters been after me. Y'all favorite came after me. My fans up and them plans up. Bring my fam up the mentality. These niggas be faking the mentality.
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL, and we are back with another Mobile Legends video. In this one, we're going to be talking about a pretty crazy topic. We're going to be talking about if I think that BTK will be able to win M3. Now, those of you who know, those of you who are sometimes in Zane streams, you'll see me in there quite frequently. I do pop in. Sometimes I talk, sometimes I don't. Well, most times I don't. But yeah, he is one of the few streamers that I do watch when he's actually streaming. Anytime I come back to the Mobile Legends community, if I take a break or something, he's usually the streamer that I'm watching. And the reason that I watch him is because his gameplay it does stand out in comparison to a lot of other teams. So when I think back to Gosu and Gosu's time at when they went to M1, granted the Philippines and the other teams in Asia probably weren't as good then as players are now, because as you evolve, players just get better and better, and people just become a different tier of players. So I'm pretty sure the Philippines and Asia, they all are even more insane than they were the first time around. But one of the flaws I think Gosu had is the lack of confidence. And one thing that I can say about BTK is there's no lack of confidence over there. There's no lack of confidence at all, and it has a lot to do with confidence, because when it comes down to Gosu, one of Gosu's biggest mistakes, in my opinion, was getting a new coach from over there and completely changing up their strategy and trying to become players that they just weren't. They were trying to play someone else's game. They didn't play to their strength. Just from being in Zane's stream today, I've already heard him say he's not switching up his hero pool. He's not worried at all. Like he's really not concerned. He's gonna do what he just does, and he's gonna do what he's consistently done, and he's not really gonna change up much about what he does. Obviously, they're gonna practice, make adjustments and things like that, but that shows that he has true confidence and faith in his ability. And honestly, that in my opinion is one of the biggest reasons that Gosu actually struggled a little bit. Granted, the Gosu might not have been at that level where they were ready to win at that point in time as well. So, because General improved a ton. Like after coming back from there, General came back in North America on a tear because he had learned so much that he just became an amazing player. But he wasn't like that before M1. He learned all that stuff there. The difference is Zane is already arguably the best player in this country right now. So yeah, man, honestly, in my opinion, Zane is the best player in the country right now. But that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know who you all think is probably the best in North America, because yeah, I think it's hands down Zane. But yeah, I definitely want to hear some thoughts on it. But yeah, honestly, I think that as far as winning M3, one thing that I'll say is Zane, he thinks different. Like his mindset is completely different, and I think that that's going to be a strong trait going into M3, because he's not going to struggle with the same problems that Gosu struggled with. If anything, I'm like, because this is the thing, like not only is he a good player, his leadership, in order to come in, organize a team, get everyone on the same page, because I'm not going to say that Zane is just an insane mechanical player. He's just better at everything than everyone in North America. No, but he has leadership qualities. He does study the game. It's like he's like a chess master who has mechanical skill at the same time. And I think it's different from any other player that I've seen in North America so far. But I don't watch other countries enough to know if they have anyone like that in those countries. But last time I did watch, I know that they had a lot of coaches and stuff like that, and a lot of people in their ear helping them learn different things and stuff. And to have somebody on your team as a leader who can actually do that themselves, who can come up with strategies and test out different things and fully understands the game and everything, it's just, I think that's going to be a huge asset. They'll be able to adapt and switch up things on the spot because they have the guys facilitating it and analyzing it right there in the game with them. So yeah, and look at this position. I mean, obviously he died right there, but that's just like, that's probably the best position that you're going to get in that situation. So yeah, honestly, just the consistency that I see in the way that he plays is something that I've never seen before in a player in the Mobile Legends community. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I think that they do actually have a real shot, more of a shot than people might give them credit for. But I also said that I thought Gosu had a bigger shot than people gave them credit for, which I mean, they didn't win, but they didn't do as bad as people were saying or people thought that they were going to do. Like, honestly, I think because there was so much hype around them winning, people saying that they were going to win, people were just happy, like people from Asia were just happy that they didn't win and like, see, I told you so, but didn't really point out how good they actually did, because they did a good job. So when you take that into consideration, the fact that even Gosu did well, I think going into this, BTK is a lot stronger than Gosu was going into it, and Gosu was still able to compete. So yeah, I think that it's going to be a lot closer than people think. But what I do, Zane did say, he just told me like they're going to have like 2 weeks worth of practice once they go to the to Asia. So that's going to be good. They're going to need that 2 weeks, and I think that that's more than enough time for him to analyze, come up with a strategy. But again, even if he analyzes, comes up with a strategy and stuff like that, he's still going to be coming in with 2 weeks of practice versus Asia. So, and they've been playing on the Asia server. They know the meta. This is what they do every single day. So it's no debating. They're at a disadvantage by far, but even though they're at a disadvantage, I still think that we might be able to see them not do too bad, in my opinion. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it, man. Let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Let me know if y'all think that this is going to absolutely get swept and destroyed. I don't believe that they have strong teams to go against, really. I don't think that they have I don't think that they have strong teams in North America to go against. And I do know that it is very, very important. It's key, because when I'm one of the main people who's brought it up a lot, like going against bums every single day, you're not going to be the best players. But I feel like they'll adapt quick because they are good enough players to adapt, see what they're doing wrong, analyze that, and then do something different and do what works for them. So yeah, honestly, I think that they have a real shot at winning M3. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they have a real shot at winning M3. I don't think that they're gonna get swept by any team. I'll just put that on the record. I don't think that they're just gonna go out there and get destroyed whatsoever. First off, not only is Zane a strong player, but Cardi has too much of an ego. Cardi has way too much of an ego to go out somewhere and get his ass right. Like, so I just don't believe that he would let that happen. Like, and Cardi has some crazy potential to carry a game by himself. Like, Cardi is an insane player. I see he got a little bit of clout now, but he's been a slept-on player for a minute. He's always been a pretty strong player. So yeah, man, it's just, I think they have some real killers on that team, and I don't think nobody going out bad. I really don't think nobody going out bad like that. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens and to see how things turn out. But I think they're going to leave a lot of people shocked. Bro, this hero is so strong. He was actually playing this hero on the stream when I left. That's crazy.
For tomorrow's sunrise, for yesterday's star.
But yeah, I'm definitely interested in hearing
Thank you.
some people's thoughts.
Your team destroyed a turret. Mega kill.
Against the dying of the light.
Man, he was trying to get him. That damage, bro.
Ally has been slain.
Damage is disgusting.
This is a lone journey.
And I know that there's a lot of people who I've been hearing one of the biggest concerns. People have been saying that he needs a bigger hero pool. What happens if they're gonna ban his favorite marksmen and things like that? I think that he's pretty much strong. I think it's his mindset when he plays more so than anything, and I think that that's what BTK really embodies. I don't think that it's going to be as simple as banning something when it comes down to him, because if he has to get a hero that he's not necessarily as dominant on, I feel like he's going to adjust the strategy to consider that. And that's something that a lot of teams can't do on the fly. Like if all of your heroes get banned, a lot of players wouldn't be able to just switch up strategies right there on the spot. Whereas I think that BTK does have that type of chemistry where they could do that. So yeah, let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Definitely want to hear y'all thoughts on it. A lot of you all watch the gameplay and stuff more than me. Let me know some of the teams that's actually going to be participating in M3. Maybe I can check them out. So let me know some videos and stuff that you all want to see me react to and check out. So I can be a little bit more educated myself on the topic as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Let me know your thoughts. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on notifications so you stay updated. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out, Joe.